Sperm and the ova are the names given to the male and female sex cells respectively. Sperm production in males starts during puberty, and sperm are formed in the testes at a rapid rate of over 12 billion per month. Ova form in the ovaries before the female is even born. Once born, the female already has all the eggs that she will have for life. These eggs will mature once puberty occurs. When sperm and ova are created, they take a random half of the individual's genetic material to essentially make half a cell. These two half cells are able to join to make a complete cell called a zygote in a process called fertilisation. Fertilisation, sometimes referred to as conception, occurs when a sperm penetrates the ovum and the genetic materials fuse together to make a single cell called a zygote. The zygote contains 23 chromosomes from the sperm and 23 chromosomes from the ova. The individual resulting from this single fertilized cell will therefore display some characteristics of each of their parents and many combinations of the two. Body cells split in different ways each time a sperm or egg is created, resulting in the vast variation typically seen among siblings. In most cases, fertilization occurs in the female's fallopian tubes. During sexual intercourse, sperm is deposited in the vagina and swim towards the fallopian tubes. If an ovum is present, any sperm that reach it will compete to break through the egg's membrane. In order to do this, the sperm release an enzyme that breaks down the outer barrier of the egg. Once a sperm has penetrated the membrane, other sperm are blocked from entering the electrical impulses released by the egg. If more than one sperm were to enter, the zygote would have an incorrect amount of genetic information and would not survive. Around 1 in 5 couples experience fertility problems and rely on other methods to carry out the process of fertilization. One of the most common techniques used to assist with fertilization is called in vitro fertilization, otherwise known as IVF. IVF involves extracting ova from the woman's ovaries and mixing them with sperm outside the woman's body, often in a petri dish. If a zygote is created in this way, it can be implanted in the woman's uterus using a long, hollow needle or frozen to be implanted in the future. Often, multiple embryos will be implanted in the hope that at least one will result in a full-term pregnancy. Only about 1 in 5 IVF treatments result in a full-term pregnancy. The older the woman, the less the chance of success. Multiple births occur in about 1/4 of those instances where IVF does not succeed. For a range of reasons, in some cases sperm do not reach the egg or cannot penetrate the membrane of the egg. In these instances, a single sperm can be directly injected into an ovum in a process called intracytoplasmic sperm injection. The embryo can then be implanted into the endometrium in the same manner as IVF.